Take a look. Good as new. Like she's right off the factory floor.
Okay, great. So we can get anywhere we need to go?
To the horizon and back if you need to.
Okay, looks like somebody lied to her. Unless she has a different definition of, you know, right off the factory floor, because I see this thing covered in rust. Just saying. But anyway, what's going on, fellas? Denonu here, the man with black privilege. And we're back with some Technomancer here. I didn't really do anything. Specifically, I just rested and, you know, so I can get her thing going. So we can do that. Because I still have yet to figure out what's going on as far as the actual quest. So let me run back to that one spot, because I do see an exclamation point on the map here. So I'm guessing maybe, you know, my guess about waiting for it in the daytime was correct, because this looks like exactly where I was going. So hopefully now there's going to be somebody down here we can talk to, or not. Am I like missing something, or is like somebody supposed to be here but my game is like glitched out? Because like I looked on my quest log and it doesn't say anything specific. Okay, go to the Lost Dome. We did that. This I'm still in the process of doing. And this we're still in the process of doing as soon as I get full uniforms. So maybe this quest is something I gotta do later in the game. Or maybe, you know, maybe this will progress as far as the story goes, and then, you know, then something will show up. So I'm not gonna worry about it though. We're gonna check back, you know, with that later. I really want to get Homeboy an arm, because I could have swore he had like a cyborg arm in that trailer I watched. So we're gonna do this rover quest and see where this takes us. No, I don't want to sit on my team. Do I have to? Maybe I can just choose where to go. Maybe I gotta talk to her?
Hi, Zach. How are you?
Hello, Amelia. I'm fine, thanks.
Talk about private matters. Oh, no, those private matters. Okay. Let me talk to Rihanna. I haven't talked to her in a minute.
Hi, Zach.
Need to put in my, you know, my booty points. She has nothing really interesting. Are my people stuck behind the rover? Because I keep hearing footsteps from, you know, from over there, but I'm not seeing them. Let's see. Did they get stuck behind here? Yeah, they did. Bad AI for the win. Okay. Unlike the last video, we need to actually do something. So what can we do here? Did that. We could go kill that creature. Could go back to the newspaper guy and give that to him. But I'm still curious about that quest over there, but I'm not gonna worry about it. We'll find it when we find it. I want to go to the do the rover thing, but I guess maybe I haven't progressed the story long enough to actually do it. So let's go to these canyons, kill ourselves, or probably a weak creature, and then I guess we can come back and see what happens. Wonder what a black mole is though, because I know this area had the walking things, and then you had little bat things that dove in the ground. Maybe it's one of those. Is he gonna come over here? Yeah, he's gonna come over here. Zap you before you go on the ground. Just knocking him out with the shield. Oh man, I love the fact that it stuns him and knocks him on the ground. Because that's so, you know, so useful. Oh, come on, Andrew, really? Well, I didn't outfit him, so I guess I can't, you know, can't expect him to take too many hits. Oh, big alien creature thing. Calm that down. Just gonna magically stop my my electricity. I did not mean to do that. Get my magnetic armor back. Keep it moving. This thing is a black mole? Oh, that is a black mole. Okay. And kill them all. Yep, now it's just you, big boy. Oh, we got one more left. Yep, the shield will defeat all. Ew. Ow. Come on over here, big boy. That's messed up. Made my move worthless. I'm trying to get a little bit of distance here, because I remember I think he can go through my shield. I'm trying to... Wow, Andrew, you got bitched, bruh. Big man, come on, at least get his attention. Do something. Screw it. Alright. I'll kill him since, you know. Since big guy ain't doing shit. And we might as well drain him. Right from the booty hole. Alright, so we got that. And since there's nothing really down here else for me to get, let's go back up. And I guess we can give it to that guy. But something tells me when we give it back to him, he's just going to be like, hey, look, thank you. Look, can you go kill this other monster for me? So, got me out here, you know, like I'm playing Monster Rancher or something. So we're not going to give that to him right away. Alright, let's see what else we can do. Okay, since we don't know what we gotta do for that quest, and since this is the only other thing that's on my map right now, and since we're right here, might as well give it to him, now that I'm thinking about it. That way I don't gotta give it to him later.
Zachariah, how's the hunting?
Got your last specimen.
Oh my. A sample of the black mole. I can't even... If you only knew the contributions you're making. The discoveries from the storm locust glands alone. Groundbreaking. And I'll be sure to cite your contribution in all my papers. You've earned it.
A dream come true. Really? You have another sample you're looking for?
Indeed. The shield toad supposedly resides around the Mutant Valley. If you could, I would love to study its skin. Little is known about it. Mutants don't really disclose much about their city, but for a hunter like you, I'm sure capturing such a specimen shouldn't be a hassle.
I'll do my best.
Okay, I'm guessing that's something for an area where we haven't been yet. Because I don't recall any mutant cities, so might just have to hold off on that. I figured this place would have some more things for me to do, or have some different quests. Like, I really feel like I'm supposed to talk to somebody, like, right here, like... But I don't see no markers on anybody. Because it said find somebody who witnessed the hanging, so... If this marker doesn't mean that right here, in this very spot, then maybe it's somebody in this whole area. So let me walk around and look at everybody. Maybe it's that guy that's sitting down on the upper level of the stairs. Nope, you're not saying anything. Let me go talk to this guy up here. Maybe it's this guy, because he's just been sitting here the whole game.
Please, please, some serum to spare?
Yep, here we go, thank you.
Do you come here often?
Well, almost all the time. Want a little drop of serum?
Well, then you must have seen what really happened when that mutant got lynched.
No, I didn't see anything. I was sleeping then. I woke up and he was dead. Sad, huh?
Yeah, right. A man gets lynched next to you and you sleep like a child. It's crazy how quiet mutant killers can be. Stop fucking with me. Believe me, if there's one thing I hate, it's to be taken for a dummy.
I didn't mean to offend you, Mr. Technomancer. I'm sorry. It's true that I was sleeping first, but those pigs were making such a racket that I woke up. They were those crazies who always hang out at the temple. They were the ones pushing around that mutant. Please don't hurt me. I swear it's the truth.
Thank you.
Can I, like, give the man some serum? I mean, he did kind of just help me out just now, you know? I'm kind of mad at the game because the game won't, like, give me the option to just give him some serum. I mean, it's like I have a despair, so... And he did give me what I wanted to know, even though I did have to push him for it a little bit. Alright, let me go up to the temple. Probably gotta knock somebody's heads together. Looks like we're gonna have another video of just me walking around. Should I go that way? Yeah, because I think it's over there. It's probably where that preacher guy was. Nope, actually, oh, it was over here. Oh, it's these guys. What's up, fellas?
Gentlemen, you are responsible for an awful crime. It's pointless to try to deny it. Several witnesses saw you. You didn't even try to be discreet.
We didn't have to hide. We're carrying out a divine mission, and nobody will prevent us from doing so. Not even you.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, guys! For the shadow!
Okay, let's do this. Your funeral. I hope you're ready to meet your god a little bit early. I don't even got armor on, man. Like, this is really a waste of my time.
Stop! By the shadow! Stop! Yes. Yes! We killed the soulless mutant. But who cares? They gave their souls to the sun and betrayed the shadow. And their horrid forms became punishment. Why does it concern you?
Whatever your superstitions, over here, mutants are free. And believe me, when they learn that you're behind all this, I wouldn't bet that you'll get out of this alive.
No, no! I beseech you, don't tell them. Think about the turmoil it will create in the city, the riots. How about raising their doubts over something else? You would be rewarded.
Nah, I'm good, man. Yeah, I mean, if the game would give me the option to kill you myself, I would. I mean, because something tells me he's going to be like, here, you know, thank you, 500 serum. I mean, if he was like, you know, gonna be like, hey, look, I got this badass mace that, you know, you might really want, then I might think about it for a little bit. But, you know, something tells me the game's just gonna give me money, and I really don't need money like that, so. Plus, that would be like the really asshole thing to do, which I don't mind sometimes when I play, you know, games like this, but it's just like, come on now. I'm not a dick.
Hey there.
What do you want, human?
Regarding the investigation you asked me to do.
Did you find anything? Who killed our brother?
Yeah, I'm not gonna pick this option.
The eyewitness testimony is clear, and they've even confessed. It's the work of religious fanatics.
Assholes. I knew it. We're gonna make them pay.
Okay. They're suspicious, but then my reputation grows. What are you suspicious about, bro? I just helped you out. Okay. What else can I do here? Can I finally do the rover mission or do something else? Or do we gotta go back to Ophir and, you know, deal with that kind of stuff? Okay, guess we gotta go back to Ophir. Okay, might as well do everything, so. Looks like we're gonna walk back to the...
I always feel funny seeing the city from a distance.
That's because it looks like a big old beetle with its metal shell. Wait for a sandstorm, and you'll get to see the beetle fly. Who wants to stick around for a sandstorm? No? No takers?
Ah, home sweet home, as they would say. Though I'm not sure who they... Oh, I do hope my clinic is still there.
No reason it wouldn't be, Scott.
But it's a wily one. My clinic, I swear, it once moved overnight.
You were just stinking drunk.
I'm getting a bad taste in my mouth. I can almost smell my people's blood and sweat from here.
I've been spending my whole life sneaking in and out of this city. Getting sick of it.
As long as Vic the Dick is around, he'll be hunting for Zach, and we'll have to keep a low profile. But if it bothers you so much, I can drop you off here.
I don't want new friends. I'd rather change our destination.
Ophir's quite ominous from a distance, like a big black tick hanging above the canyon, sucking the life out of its citizens. Sorry, was that too dark?
Yes, immensely. So damn depressing. Okay. I guess we gotta make our way back to the bar. Let's see if we can head to Curiosities. And this time not take forever in this under area here. Where is my map? I'll let them deal with that. Which is the closest way up? Underworks, the slums. Oh dear God, bug! I was busy checking my map. Okay. Now I'm back to what I was doing. Looks like this one. No, lost my place. Okay, this one. Slums. Okay, so I gotta go to the right and just keep heading straight. Okay. I'm guessing the door probably won't open until we kill it. Yep. Okay. Guess they can't do nothing without me. There we go. See? I did all the work. That was all me. Yeah, these guys we could just run by. We don't have to fight everybody. If I remember, there was some those monkey things this way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we have to at least fight these guys, so. Because I don't think the game's not gonna let us climb up there without fighting them. But once we get up here, we can outrun those other ones. Ooh, new skill point. I will take that. Might have to do that off camera because it's not like I need 120 right this second, so I'll probably do that in between videos. Video's already boring enough, so I might as well try to make it a little bit more interesting. Last thing you guys need to see me, you know, is me fiddling around with different menus. Even more so than I already do. Okay. Back to Ophelia's. Sorry, city guards. Wake up. Slipping. I could have been anybody coming through here. Oh, magnetic shield is gone. Need some of you. Alright, we got more people out here, so... Alright, they're not going to chase. Okay, so maybe I can just run through all these guys, because I know there's a bunch of people here, so... Maybe I can just run through, and eventually it'll be like Dark Souls, where they have a point where they got to turn back. Yep, looks like it. Curiosities, here we go. Let me in. Alright, I'm hoping this guy gives me like, you know, money or experience, or gives me another quest or something.
Hi. Hello there, Mr. Mancer. Good to see you. So, what did you learn?
I was able to get some answers for you.
Great. I knew you would. Go on, what did you find?
Keep names out of this. We clear?
Of course. Our sources are always protected. Go on.
According to my source, the army's reducing its troops by 50%, and the official reasons are the rising rates of desertion, the number of Technomancer arrests, and the shrinking size of the standing force during peacetime. But she says this doesn't explain everything, as many good officers and soldiers are being let go without reason, and replaced by members of the ASC. In fact, the fear is if the ASC attempted a coup today, the army couldn't stand in the way, because there are too many ASC entrenched in its ranks.
That's terrifying. And it's news that'll hit the hearts of people in this city. All the people with soldiers and their families, soldiers who fought hard, now being fired only to make room for spies. What else did you find out?
I talked to an expert on corporation politics who had first-hand knowledge about Aurora and us.
And how'd he say Abundance lost?
Aurora's troops were led by a general named Wisdom, who used Technomancers, and apparently they've got a lot more than we do, especially recently.
So Abundance arrests and detains you and your brothers, our greatest weapons, and fall because of it. Guess that's karma.
But what's more, they rallied the common people, recruited local and national militias who were feverishly motivated by the promise of gaining a voice on Aurora's council. Aurora became the first corporation to empower its people to fight. So while Aurora brought everyone together for the war, strengthening their numbers, Abundance fought weakened, bleeding their ranks, arresting its own Technomancers. Our army, well-trained and well-equipped as it is, didn't stand a chance. We lacked the Technomancers to lead the charge and the motivation of Aurora's militias to persevere.
That's incredible. By giving power to the people, Aurora all but assured its victory. The power of unification is real. And the self-sabotaging nature of our government ruled by paranoia and fear cost us the war.
I also talked to a mutant who heard about the camp breakout and the mutant who led it.
Fantastic. And?
The mutants in that camp were living in hell, day in and day out. They'd finally just had enough. So one day, a guard was beating on a mutant too tired to work. As much as the others pleaded, the guard wouldn't stop. So another mutant stepped in and hit him back. The guards threatened to kill 10 mutants in retaliation. And that lit the fuse. With the help of a prisoner from Aurora, the mutants got their hands on some tools, and the riot started. They weren't trying to escape. They just wanted the abuse to stop. But the way the guards reacted made the mutants fear that it would only get worse. So they got out, led by a mutant named Scum. He's now a bit of a legend among them.
And where'd they go?
I can't tell you that.
Fair enough. You need to protect your sources, right? Another story that people need to hear. It's what happens when you mistreat beasts long enough. Eventually, they'll turn on you. Thanks for all the information. Once I write the articles and get them out there for people to read, I think the people are gonna have a wake-up call about how different the truth is from the propaganda their government's feeding them.
Hope it makes a difference.
You and me both. The real change has to start with the truth. Hold on. I've got one more thing to ask of you, if I could. One more thing to really make sure we can ignite some change.
And what's that?
We put our news on the city walls. The man who's been doing it for us lives in the exchange. Getting there, though, has honestly gotten too dangerous for us.
So you want me to be your delivery man?
A deliverer of truth to those who have been starved of it, yes. If you would do that for us.
Yeah, I can do it for you. I'll see you later.
Okay, yeah, I guess we might as well do that before we end the video here. Okay. Looks like we gotta do this, you know, this quest for a Wiki Mars. Oh, let's talk about change and revolution, and I don't see him doing a goddamn thing. Okay, quickest way to the exchange. It's probably this one. Nope, that's the Underworks. Okay, that's the Underworks too. Where's the one for the exchange? Wow, I'm totally not seeing it. Maybe, is it on another level, maybe? Because I could have swore all, you know, this is all on one level. I gotta go all the way over there? Like, they don't have another closer one? Okay. See, there's the dome mission right there. Yeah, I wanna do that in the next video. I might have to look on GameFAQs.com or something else to see if we can figure out how to do that rover mission for the next video. Cause I want to do that. Get an actual exciting video in for once, instead of allow all this talking and walking around. No, that's gonna take me back that way. Or is it? Is this the right one? Yes, it is. I remember. I always remember this subway looking, concrete wall thing right here. Alright, fellas, get out of my way. Hopefully I can access the door before... No, I cannot. Okay. Ma'am, please. Please. There's been enough cops killing black people on Earth. We don't need to do it on Mars as well. Just saying. Yep, teamwork. Door open. Oh, fine. Let me drain her to get the prompt to go away. Alright, there we go. Finally. Okay, excuse me, fellas. We're just gonna bypass you. And I'm guessing the guy's this way, because the other ones are fast travel markers.
Hello. I brought back some articles to hang around your city.
Keep your voice down. Quiet. Tell our mutual friend that soon, these will be hanging on every other wall in the city.
How are you gonna make that happen?
I'll make stencils of the text, and then go around the city with volunteers and hit every wall we find. Soon, everyone in Ophir will know the truth.
Okay. Alright, so I'm guessing that's done. And on that note here, we're going to end this video. And in the next video, I'm going to find out what we got to do that rover mission. And I'm going to do some exploring off camera, see if we can pick up anything in the city to do before we actually leave. If not, in the next video, we're going to come back in Noctis, do that rover mission, and try to continue on with the quest that we have going on there. So, really appreciate you guys watching the video. My name has been Denonu, the man with black privilege. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.